So I remember like a year or two ago, when all this Black Lives Matter bullshit was like a big, big deal and people actually were falling for that hoax. And I remember thinking to myself, man, if there really is, a problem in the black community, if there really is a struggle to generate wealth and rise up from poverty, I remember thinking to myself, man, the best thing the black community, could do for itself is to start getting into agriculture. Because I was thinking like, that's the foundation of a civilization. Because your ability to abundantly produce food and sustenance is what gives you the spare time to start doing other things with your time. It's where we came from. It's where civilization sprouts from. You're not going to have time to invent, to discover electricity and invent and harness the power of electricity and come up with all kinds of inventions if you're spending the majority of your day scrounging around in the woods for a fucking piece of calorie and carb, for a piece of food. It is, you have to get the fundamentals of human existence down before you can begin to move on to other areas of a growing civilization. So I thought, man, if you're in the black community and you feel like you need to liberate and empower your people, some of your people need to get into agriculture. Some of you guys got to start, go buy a big chunk of property, a big piece of land, and start tilling the land and start growing crops and have a farm. Have a damn farm if you want to build up your people. So I find it so ironic what's happening in South Africa right now. What happened in Zimbabwe, just a few years ago. Why do the Africans keep going after the white farmers' farms? Why? Why? And it's not like it's not like they're replacing the white farmers' farms with a high-functioning farm owned and run by black people. They're not doing that. They're just taking away the white people's farms, and then they're not doing anything with the land. In Zimbabwe, they're begging. The Africans in Zimbabwe are basically begging the white farmers to come back. They're begging the white farmers to come back because when they kick the white farmers out, that engine that agriculture provides for the fundamental foundational sustenance for civilization was destroyed. So, these crazy racists over in South Africa now are going after the white farms again. And, these people, they think it's about to be Wakanda forever, yo. They think it's about to be Wakanda forever. And man, it's just so weird to me that they're going after the farms. And it's almost like they resent the very step number fucking one of civilization. Why do they go after the farms? It's almost like they resent step one of building a civilization. Time and time again. Step one. And they see the farmers doing it. The white farmers in South Africa doing it. In Zimbabwe. Creating an engine of prosperity. And they go after and they try to tear it down. It's almost like they don't want it to happen. So it's incredible. It's amazing to me how this turns out time and time again. What is wrong with these people? So That's I just had to get that out there. Keep destroying step one in civilization. Keep going, guys. It's gonna come out. It's gonna turn out real well for you. What is it about the farms that they always go after? Dude, it's almost like they resent it. This is some Black Panther Wakanda level shit. Stop resenting. Step number one is civilization. The fuck is wrong with these people? It's not gonna end good. I said on Twitter, send the Space Force to South Africa. Send Donald Trump's Space Force to South Africa. You know, Donald Trump was on Twitter. Indeed, it's finally someone with balls. You know, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for South Africa. You guys are on a power trip. You guys have no clue what you're getting yourselves into. They're going to send the Space Force to South Africa. Trump said it on Twitter. He said we're looking into it. So some balls are going to come falling down from the sky. And they're going to, but that, and it's sad because, South Africa, the black government in South Africa is being so racist. I guess they haven't learned the importance of not being racist. Martin Luther King knew it. But that's just the racism. Oh my Lord, Trump 2020, finally someone with balls t-shirts. Trigger the Wakanda wannabes trying to racistly kill people over there. Trigger them. Links below to this shirt. Oh my God. So, man. Fuck. What the fuck is wrong with these people? They're crazy. Oh my God, they're so fucked. Stop resenting agriculture, bro. It's step number one. He's just fucking crazy. People are crazy. Oh my God. And these people it's funny, they actually think that we got Wakanda forever, man. They actually think if they take all the white people out of South Africa, they're going to get their Wakanda forever. The truth is, guys, you want to know the truth, guys? My personal theory is that the new Black Panther movie and really the comic book it was based on is all part of a big white supremacist plot and scheme, But it's really a white liberal supremacist plot and scheme. The new movie was pumped out there the way all this other race-baiting nonsense is being pumped out there. The new Black Panther movie was pumped out there. It's almost, my opinion is that it's a white liberal supremacist plot to see who falls for the tribalism and who doesn't. And then using that metric, the white liberal elite, the white liberals, the liberal Democrat elites can then use this metric of who falls for the Wakanda tribalism. They can use that then to find out what part of the population needs to be targeted. So it's a white liberal, racist white liberal scheme, the white liberals. But again, oh man, I can't. It's too much. Thank you guys for watching. Again, Trump 2020, finally, someone with balls. Click the link below. Get the shirts now. It's not looking good for these Wakanda supremacists.